Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Here we go. First Steel Division Sunday on YouTube for years. The last time I think I did a Steel Division Sunday on YouTube, it was like Steel Division Normally 44, right? Crazy. Crazy. Welcome everyone. Hello Andy, hello Valdis, Yagt, Poetic Pose, how y'all doing? Grim, Tumpy, hello Sulafane, how you doing? Dude's a bomb, what's up? But ready for Broken Arrow? Yeah, Broken Arrow will be fun when it comes out for sure. Hello Jakob and Michael, Tommy, how you doing? Welcome everyone. Alright, so today the plan is 3v3, 4v4, 10v10s. That's what we're doing. Yeah, no 1v1s unfortunately, Silverfine. I'm not really a 1v1 kind of guy. But we will be doing 3v3, 4v4, 10v10. And everybody is more than welcome to get involved. So if you fancy playing a game of Steel Division 2, then feel free to jump on in. Actually, 1 second. Make it as a 44 lobby. And then you can jump on in. It will be a 3v3 game. I just make it as a 44 lobby so that it gets hosted on the Legion servers. A little pro tip there. Chase Series, what's up? And Spicy, how you doing? Welcome. Negotiating with my wife to start gaming around half past. You played me. Sorry, I started too early. Alright, I'll take a division suggestion please for the allied side. Let's see who will win between Twitch and YouTube. I think Twitch got it. 7th Estonian? Really? Alrighty. I guess that's how it be. Where should we go? Awaba might be fun. We haven't done an Awaba in a while. And we'll go to 7th Estonians. Just check that my deck's intact. It is indeed. And you know what we gotta do. Fish, thank you. Thank you. Yes. If I ever am out of a job, maybe it's maybe I should do some audiobook reading. Haven't played 4th Canadian yet, have you? Did I not? Maybe I didn't. We'll do 7th Estonian. It's something a bit different. We're starting with the 3v3. Yeah, it's just the chap which team. Alright, ready up. I made the chat slightly smaller today and my webcam a little smaller today. So I had somebody watching the YouTube stream on Warno say about that. Oh no, not the BBD boops. Why are you doing that now? I've had the computer on all day. No, I'm sorry. That's my computer. My computer, guys. Don't get confused. Alright. Let's go. Can you join? Yeah, I mean, when there's free space, absolutely. I mean, it's just... These games are open to everyone to join. Everybody is welcome. I'll be doing a 44 after this, so you can jump straight in. Imperative Michael, what's up? Again. Hey, Tanko. Oh, come on. Don't do that all day, all night. It must be... I'm trying to think what it could be, because it's only happening now I'm streaming. Why is it doing it? Please. No. I was doing it yesterday. Maybe it's... Actually, it could be my phone. 1 second. Maybe my phone's trying to connect to my PC via Bluetooth. Let me just turn off Bluetooth on my phone and see if that stops it. 7th yeesh. Yeah, it is a bit rough. We're playing against 2nd Panzer and 9th Panzer. I would say 2nd Panzer is the best division in the latest DLC. So if we come up against 91st though, we should be okay. Although Black Wolf's a pretty decent player, so can't disrespect it. Let's go ahead and throw the T-26s into the middle early on. We'll have to pop a couple AT guns down here, I think. The best to put them on this road. We can throw some Pioneered into the left side. I don't know if I want... Maybe we do like an SVT. You know what I just thought? I was like, oh, we'll need an SVT just in case we bump into a tank in the forest. Warno mindset. Warno mindset. Alright. Let's go to DP. Let's drop all of those in. Grab a couple of leaders. I do get asked occasionally how I place down multiple units. It is holding shift. We could do an SU-85 as well. End of the road, add an AA. Keep that safe. Air attack. The other thing to do is... Yes. Yes, we do that. Absolutely. Alright. Then again, do I want to do it without a fighter? Maybe I don't need the Su-85 early on. Cool. Tapsus Lascar, they cost 25 points. Now that is a forgotten unit right there. They're going to bring one in. That is a very forgotten unit. Just a sniper unit, really, but that should be 20 points. Actually, no, never mind, it is 20 points, it's just because the BA-20 is costing an extra 5. My bad. Next game I'll get in. Sure. More than welcome, Gladham. Just gotta be quick on the trigger. Hello Harvey, how you doing? New Axis divisions have crap fighters. Maybe. Yeah, you might be right. Although I'm not sure like an LA-5's really classed as a good fighter. It kind of takes too long to kill stuff because it only has two 20 mils. Yeah, 25 because armored, yeah. Been trying to get the armored guard this evening, or this afternoon. This division is incredibly strong. Oh, you mean the guards armored? The British guards armored? Yeah, the amount of Stuarts they get is kind of crazy. I have a video that I want to record of the guards armored division, or my guards armored game that I played. Yeah, that was crazy. They are very good. A lot of Fireflies. Yeah, they have the Fireflies for dealing with the big stuff, but like I think the real power lies in the Stuarts. The 25-point Stuarts, they got 3 machine guns. Like they just pin infantry nice and quickly, and they're kind of difficult to kill because they've got enough armor. Desert Rats are stronger in your opinion? It might be because of the infantry quality difference, but The nice thing about Guards Armored is you just don't need to rely on infantry at all. The only reason you need infantry is to like clear trees, like clear forests, right? The F-22 in the AT tab in 7th costs more than Zis 3, but is worse in every way. Maybe. Except from the artillery one will get pinned quicker by tanks, because it's an artillery piece. We get that part. Fun fact, I was using Guards Armored in Market Garden. Oh, nice. You mean on your wargaming? Hello, Gunslinger. How you doing? This 3 is also an AT gun? Yes, but it doesn't... Like, if it's in the artillery tab, it gets the artillery malus. Right? Like, artillery units in Star Division, there's like a hidden stat where they take more suppression from direct fire. Which is why it's always terrible to rely on the AP shells of artillery. Since the guards will lead division. Ah, cool. Crazy Poro snack. Oh yeah, 6 month tier 1. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much for the support, and also Danko, of course. Thank you very much for the 57 month tier 2 on Twitch. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go bomb. Now that's gone. Alright. Here we go. Question is, are they ready to yeah? I don't think they are. Nice. The yeah bomber has like a 30 mil in the back. It's pretty juicy. So there's the bombing strike. I'm not sure how much that killed, but it certainly looks like it did some damage. Oh, let's not lose anything unnecessarily. I think the third bomb might have hit really well. Oh, look at that. Crikey. Yeah, that might have absolutely slapped. Interesting. Mr. Clef, what's up? Welcome. How long have we been in chat on stream? Anytime I'm doing restreaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I'm going to have the chat on stream so that people can see who I'm talking to. Basically, that's the plan. Wait, that guy already surrendered. Who surrendered? K-Mike. Did he just get like wrecked by Yagd or something? Or was that the guy on my side? Oh, maybe there was a guy on my side. Yeah, maybe we caught that guy's forces. I didn't realize it was him. Let's try and shoot down this. I tell you what, the 7th Estonians, they are so OP. Who'd have thunk it? We're back to full form, guys. Nice. Last good he took out the Panzerjäger. Nice. Alright. I mean, it's a map where, to be honest, it's between two people they can probably hold. It really just depends what the AI does now. Pedro, what's up? Welcome. Told you didn't believe me. Yeah, but he didn't believe that I would do a year start. So you know, jokes on him, I guess. The delay on the bomber coming out was actually kind of smart in the end. It was completely unintentional. But, if he had seen it coming sooner, it probably would have not gone so well. Let's just make sure that this last cadet finds any infantry in here. This is still a problem, like on the left here. I might have this Su-35 chill in the light cover here. Oh, Fallschirmjäger. Gross. That's not good. Yeah, I don't want to come through here because we'll be in range of the Panzerfaust. But we do need to just keep bringing in more infantry. Keep push going. Totally recoverable. Oh yeah, absolutely. He has so much time to recover this. But he just gave up because he had a bad start. It's a shame. That is this is the main reason that I don't choose people at the start of the game, usually. I mean, with the 7th, I feel like it's kind of excusable because it's probably one of the worst divisions in the game. But, yeah, usually I don't do it on purpose because I don't want people to rage quit, right? I'd rather have a good game than a quick game. Let's get a type of last car. We'll bring up some T-17s to the left. He's fashioning me, I guess. Kind of difficult to deal with. Or Panzer 1s. Oh no. Oh, the T-26s can move up at least. Have to play a bad division strengths. Yeah. Having the big bomber, certainly one of them. Let's let that leave, because otherwise it's going to get shut down. Good. The Pioneer did move me through there with the PPS. I always remember the PPS in, was it Call of Duty World at War? Pretty good submachine gun in that game. Don't worry, I got it first. Okay, let's bring up the mortars. We need those to keep winning. Let's go ahead and bring up an AA to the left. I'll let the SVT infantry go first because they're better at close range. Oh wow, how? What? What spotted that? I have no idea. Okay, nice. Am I streaming at 720p? No, should be at 1080. Anyone else having that problem? Weird. It's not good. Grim says he's getting 1080 on Twitch. I mean, if some of you are getting it and some of you aren't, then that sounds like it's not my problem. But it still sucks. Might need a refresh, maybe? When I say not my problem, I don't mean that in like a weird way. I mean like I don't need to change stuff on my end. Very strange though. Very strange. My poor SU-85 died while I wasn't paying attention. You know what we gotta do? We gotta pump mortar shells onto that Panzer IV. Oh, never mind. Already did. Wait, did the mortar round actually finish that off? It wasn't already damaged, was it? There wasn't anything else shooting it. Must have been. Strange. Oh no. My poor Pioneered. Get some tankos into the trees on the left. So, oh, actually, yeah, maybe the shot came in from the firefly and then I hit it with the mortar and it killed it. That might be what happened. Okay. Let's just get through this tree line. Not good. See if we can dive onto the flag. Should pin it down there. Engine damage is not ideal, but looks like we got through. Bombs away! Tally ho! Oof, oof, oof. What happened to the craters? Weird. Okay, I think it's Churchill time. I was expecting a big explosion. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bombs there. There's no crater or anything. It's very, very strange. I've never ever seen it do that before. Unless I'm lagging or something. Couldn't be. Seems okay. Soviet stealth. Just stealth explosions. Yeah, absolutely. Go on, T-70. Oh, sad times. We need even more Churchills. Let's go. I'm not even sure if it killed much. On this left side, I might be able to just strafe this mobile wagon to death with LA5s. Kind of interesting if that works. If it does, we can just start strafing stuff on the ground here. It's kind of risky, not gonna lie. I'd say almost. Wait, how did they get found? Oh, never mind, they defended themselves, it's all good. Been playing Warner way too much, apparently. Alright, let's get some T-26s to the right side. Okay. We'll bring in some... Yeah, let's got it on the right here. In just a moment. I do still need to consolidate here a little bit though. See if my one Pioneered can defeat the ersatz. Probably not. Oh, that's not good. Actually, it might be okay. Like, the mobile wagon's dead, right? So we just come over to the left. And then we shift that, and shift that, and then kill them both. Go on, Pioneered. I believe. Oh, you're reloading. No! Almost. Here we go. Oh, we actually killed the Stug. That's big. Alright, let's just like slow roll forward, shall we? How not to use Churchills, guys, but that's a pack 43. Excuse me. There's one thing this division struggles with. It's probably a pack 43. I'm gonna drop the bomb. Actually, maybe just drop it on the pack 43, right? I think it's gonna stop there. Oh no. There's an actual AA piece. Drop the bombs early. No. Oh. Well, goodbye, Churchills. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, these Chechos should be on the island really, but where's the fun in playing properly? Like after the start, like since we're up against an AI, I'm kind of just being silly here. War things. The bomber should be dead. Nah. So yeah, those things are tanky, tankiest of tanky. Alright, let's go. Nice. Kill, good kill. Take it out. You can do it. Pack 45. Pack M42. 45 mil. In a Soviet division at Churchill's? Yeah, Viborg has them. Doesn't Bazooka have some as well? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Good old Lend-Lease. T-26s better than Panzer IVs. Confirmed. Hello White Wolf, what's up? Oh, it's time. We got to the fun part. Do we go IL-2s or do we go Andrushas? Let's just continue with the air. Fortunate. The 37 on the left there. I should have brought in my fighters as well. Shame. See, look, the M4A1 bounced. My T26 didn't. No, it did. No, it did. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I should probably start playing properly. Otherwise we will end up losing. Which would be kind of unfortunate. Alright, on we go. Mail, what's up? Kalila blew one up. Ooh, do not fire. So I knew that would be fun to fire in that situation, but it definitely wouldn't be fun. And that's just, let's go, we just get absolutely tapped. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Let's move over to the right with an Su-76, maybe. Or we could go... We have enough for Andrusha. Let's just do that. We need something that can take care of this Pack 43. What taxis am I trying out? Well, at the start of the game, I did a Boston recon with a year with 3 1,000 kilogram bombs, and we made our opponent basically instantly surrender. Not really intentionally. I mean, it was intentional that I absolutely spanked his ass, but it wasn't intentional to make him quit. Usually I avoid the cheese because of that reason. So that was today's strategy. But yeah, on these streams, I let people pick the division I'm playing and then we just make it work. That's kind of how it goes. I'm hoping that I don't have to fire another Andrusha. This one does the job. If it does do the job, the Churchills can finally move forwards again. I mean, it will at least pin down the Pack 43. And there we go, boom. Bang on. All right. There we go, the Churchill got a kill. Guys, the Churchill got a kill. Yes. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Not quite as good as I'd hoped, but just get some mortar fire down. There's quite a lot of air on this side now. Alright. Time for the 4v4. 2,886 kills, 1,445 losses with the 7th Estonian. Oh no, look at that. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. That was the opener. I shot down the BF-109 as well with its 30 mil. Funny. The initial bombing strike was bang on, that's for sure. This Andrusha strike was actually pretty good as well. Alrighty. It is 44 time. Actually, I just want to check. It is 30 mil on the back of the year, isn't it? That thing is naughty. As a 20 mil, yeah. This 20 mil, it's actually really good. Or is it 20 mil underneath? Maybe the 20 mil's here. Is that the 20 mil or is that the 12.7? Oh, no, that's the 20 mil on top. Yeah, that thing just nuked that 109. I did hit it with that LA5 a little bit, I guess, but yeah, still. All right. I did have a suggestion on YouTube. Should we take the first ever YouTube suggestion? There you go. Gross Deutschland, or as we have to call it on Twitch, Gruß Deutschland, because Gross Deutschland is banned in YouTube, in Twitch chat. Gruß Deutschland is what we call it. Where is it? It's called normal. Panzergrenadier, Groß Deutschland. Yeah. And then we will play 4th Canadian, because I still haven't played that yet. That's like the only division I haven't played from the new DLC. Alright. Let's see. 4v4, let's go. Lenina. Not bad. Shedrin. Maybe we do like a Shedrin, so we don't play it in 10v10, we play in like 4v4. We could do a tally. Let's do a tally. Panzergrenadier, Groß Deutschland. Should be relatively low down. Or not. It's right there. Yeah, it's nice to see so many people here, Nathan. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome, welcome. VFV versus Team Shock. What's going on with this? 750, 50 minutes. Alright, cool. Alright, ready up. Gruß Deutschland, let's go. At this point, they should add name search. Yeah, they really need to add like a list or like extra quality of life stuff for the battle groups. Yeah, for sure. Like, I really wouldn't mind just like one single update. One single update that just goes completely over like the UI and the quality of life in this game. Like no new content, like no new divisions, no new maps, just like a pass on the UI and the quality of life in like battle groups and stuff. We need like folders, we need folders, we need search, we need yeah, like a sort of maybe updates to tutorial stuff, I don't know. A pretty dream, not happening there. Hello Liam, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Gruß Deutschland. Oh, we're in this little part again. This is always such a tough part of the map. It's fine though. I think we'll be okay. I'm always on this side of the map as well. It's so, I think this side is easier to play on, because here It's actually kind of easy to push into this, but it's not easier to push into this because you've got this massive open space here that can fire on this, and when you come in from this side, it's this massive space. So this town's actually really hard to cap. Maybe I should like hard force this early. That might be the play. Anyway, we'll do pioneers. Oh, these ones come in KFZs. Let's go ahead and bring in the ones with upper blitz first. I think I did it that way because you have limited upper blitz in this division, or I just have the wrong one selected. which might also be the case. Bring in a couple of Aufkladder Panzer 38s for recon. The Metro 1v1 right now is my half-track spam. I would love you to addressing that. Like 50 cal half-tracks, you mean? It's always been a big problem. Yeah. I don't know. I think 1v1 is always like something that gets changed with priority because a lot of the people in the strike team are like 1v1 players, so I think it'll probably get fixed sooner than later. Or at least not fixed, but the meta will be shifted in one way or another. I'm going to try and put Pack 40 in here. And we got Pack 40. Where's my other Pack 40 going? Put it there. Okay. We'll pop a Pack 40 here as well. And my plan is to... maybe we can just bring in a Panther. And just kind of try and stroll down this road. I'm a bit concerned about bringing a Panther though. Without a mobile wagon. So we'll bring in the mobile wagon first. And a Stug. And then first tick. We're going to be just short. Let's go Panzer 4. That way we'll have 25 points. We'll get 110 on the first tick, and we can first tick a Panther. That'll do. Cool. Pack in the middle for us can shoot both roads in here. No. No, you put one like here, usually, or like in this back garden. And then you put one here. You can shoot down this road. You can put one here that can cover this road as well, which I'm going to try and do. But it might not work. So we'll see. Are you talking about this one? Like going here? Yeah, it's okay. I don't want them to get in here though, right? So I want to be able to shoot them on the road before they get to the town, not after they've come through the town. Alright, let's see how we do. Best feeling against half-track light tank spam is when some crappy light AT gun unloads with APCR in the barrel, tickles the tank, gets auto cannon. Just gotta remember to turn off the APCR. Because yeah, it can be frustrating. The new divisions are literally unbearable. We have so much light AT and light tanks now. Yeah, I think any division with like options should do really well at the moment. What's up, Zane? First time watching live. Are you looking forward to Broken Arrow? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Next test will be really interesting to see how far they get with it. I'm looking forward to it. It has a ton of potential. But yeah, we'll see how the next update has changed things. In the meantime, we got Steel Division 2, just got its new DLC, and Warno coming out 23rd of May. Actually got a release date, which is very cool. Next Broken Arrow playtest is aiming for September. Okay, good to know. It's a while away though. People won't be happy with that. Like what, 4 months? Oof. $2720p 50. Is other people having that problem then? It should. What's going on here? It should be fine. Some people have 1080p, some people have 720. It might be something to do with me using Restream, which I hope it isn't, because if it is, then that's a pain. Here we go again. Taki going for the smoke play. Taki does this every time. Alright, let's get that Panther in. I should have let one of them hold its... hold its HA. Wrecked. It might be a bandwidth thing on Twitch's end. If I were to guess, it'll be a bandwidth thing on Twitch's end, which sucks. But there's not really much I can do about that. Because they're really trying to push the Partner Plus on Twitch, where if you have, I think it's like 300 subs, then you can apply to be a Plus partner. Yeah. Or it might be regional, actually. But those of you on YouTube, you guys probably have no problems, I imagine. I hope. I think the quality is actually higher on YouTube because I'm streaming at 8,000 bitrate on YouTube. Enjoy. Love to have you back. Well, for now, I'm just going to be... The idea is that every Wednesday and every Sunday I'll be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and then every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday will be purely Twitch streams. Oh, lovely snipe there from the Panzer IV. I think it was an AT gun we just killed in its transport. That was big. Like it. Nice. That's good. Shock's putting on a lot of pressure. So what we can do, maybe we can put pressure on here. Or I could keep putting pressure on here. It really depends if this is tacky or if it's about us. If this is tacky as well, then I can probably push this really hard. Stream on kick. I remember I did a poll. Like, shall I stream on kick? And like, it really just, yeah. It was like 80% no or something. I think streaming on kick is like a brand risk at this point, you know. Funny. Facebook streaming? Nah, no one watches it on Facebook. Especially this sort of content. I think if you are streaming something more mainstream like PUBG or like Call of Duty Warzone, then sure. This AT gun I gotta be really careful of. I really hate this position here. It's like the AT gun always stays hidden. It's really, really awkward. Like the line of sight's like really jank. Hopefully my MG can finish it off, that's why I put it there. Nice. OnlyFans live. Yep. Already streaming there, mate. That's where the under desk cam is. Alright, anyway, moving on. Let's get the Panther to move forwards and kill this M4 for us. I do also need to mortar this M3 gun. I just like made everyone ridiculously uncomfortable there. I'm sorry. Mandatory ass. Let's see. I wonder if I actually did any damage now. Mr. Panther 38, do you want to like shoot maybe? No? You're just gonna sit there and get exclamation mark Piet in the face. Alright, let's send my Panzergrams forwards, covered by the MGs, and then we can have this Pioneer go this way. We'll keep that Pioneer there. This can just move up on this side. We need to mortar this. Alright. There go. I just keep pumping stuff through here. Wait, what killed the Panther? What? Oops. Not bad. Must have got like Piat or something, right? Not bazooka. Unless Valdis. Or maybe. I imagine it was a Piat. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna die as well. It's airborne rifles from Jagd. I was going to say, I'm surprised she's winning so hard and that's so shocking the team. Yeah, he's doing well on the left side here. He's keeping up the pressure, which is allowing me to put pressure onto Taki, but it looks like Jagd's come to back him up, so I'm not going to be able to get through here, I imagine. Not easily, anyway. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Transport just get killed by the M3 gun. Unfortunate.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Erwarten Ihre Befehle. Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
I shouldn't really play with fire here. It only takes a couple direct hits to lose my mortars. And why not at least one card of Hummels? Just already worth it. That mortar fire was actually pretty effective. I'm hoping that this mortar fire can counter battery correctly as well, because probably I think his mortars. Unfortunately, the left is struggling. Grim's pushing in hard. We've lost the island here. Time for the Sturmgruppe to come into play. We'll also get the Sturm Pioneers in with the SDK Z251-17Ds. Something's shooting us from down here. Maybe it's oh, actually no, maybe it was just the M3 guns then. Just the M3 guns. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm just kind of butting my head against a brick wall here. It's not good. Not good. I don't know if we're going to be able to get across this river. I always hate pushing this area of the map. It's just terrible. What I should do maybe is just try and help elsewhere. just try and hold the line here and just like push into the town or something. Bring up some Sturmgruppe on the right. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if I do just continue the pressure. It's hard to say. Let's just get away from here quick. That's some bigger artillery. Yeah, I was gonna say, I looked at the right side, I was like, maybe I can't really help there very easily because I mean, the Fallschirmjäger are gonna do the job better than my infantry can, right? I think we just keep the pressure up here, to be honest. Bring up Guerrilla so I can fire position. Get another Stig. This is what I was talking about with the dodgy line of sight here. It's so perfect for shooting through the gap, but you can't hit it from these three lines. It's a right pain. I'm going to throw some Sturmglens into the town. Why is that not attacking? Just gonna leave these here. I want to put them into the tree line because we need to spot this tree line. I think I'm aiming too far back. It's fine. Might make him flinch. Trying to blind me. Let me move forwards to AT guns again. It's very difficult to push through this with Großdeutschland. Because whilst I love a bit of SDKZ action, it's not very helpful with close range. But these vampires are doing better than expected right now. Managed to almost clean them out completely. Oh, Winters is down. Alright, let's just do this. And then this. This MG's been supporting pretty well. We'll bring up another MG here. Also, these don't go back can unload and attack. Left side's still struggling. It's all good, Tommy. Don't worry about it. Flame is better than all. Molotovs technically beat flamethrowers, right? Because they throw faster than the flamer can aim. But Molotovs don't have that consistent fire. Big old bombers now from the Act. Might need to double down. Some AA. Annoying. Pop an A88 over here. Maybe pop one back here as well.
Don't shoot.
I'm putting them in places where they can actually shoot at long range as well. Yeah, the MP40 is pretty garbage here. Back to square one. And just killed a Firefly with a Panzerstruck. Actually, it wasn't even a Panzerstruck, it was an Abgeladen. Thinking we're gonna probably be better off pushing here soon. I'm gonna try and make some more ground again with these two. Division's Tommy playing? He is playing the 11th SS Freiwilligen Panzergrenadier Nordland. Mr. Arado Central. Arado should be really good in this position actually, because they can bomb very quickly, get out close to the spawn. Like, bombers are always really good when you're close to your spawn, because you can just get in and out. Don't have to worry too much about AA being far up. At this point, Grim might have got AA in position though, so that is a potential problem. So artillery is constant. Appreciate it, don't. Thank you.
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Die wurden getroffen. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wie Feind, wie leer. Höre Sie klar und
Yeah, I think best bet really is to just pile some troops down the left into this and into this, cover the open. As I just keep throwing myself into his close range infantry, right? It's kind of pointless at this point because I'm running out of close range infantry myself, so I might as well start leaning on the long range infantry.
wir haben sie voll erwischt. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Setzen uns in Bewegung.
Well, that is 2 Crusaders, I imagine. Oh. Nice. Good bombs, good bombs.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Alright, let's we'll bring up another tiger here.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten aufgepasst?
And what I'm gonna do is we'll move this back. Have this in cover, and just kind of chill a little bit.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Let these Panzergrants move up.
Absetzen, sofort. Stehen bereit. Packen zusammen und dann los.
No, whatever happened to Total War? My Total War channel. So every plan to restart content on that channel has failed so far. Like the flood kind of was the most recent thing where like I was about to like record some stuff because I was going to be doing 12-hour streams of Still Division, so I was like, oh, I'll get some Total War stuff done in advance and we'll start the Total War channel again. But then obviously I got flooded. Before that was I was running I was planning to do a multiplayer campaign with Helping Hands and a few other creators. Basically, that was foiled by the fact that like the multiplayer just bugged out in the end. It just wasn't working properly, so that was unfortunate. Before that, I guess I was just focused on other content for a little while. Yeah, I kind of got burnt out before that. But yeah, when I finally got around to like actually wanting to do it again, every time I try, it just doesn't work. We'll get back to it eventually. I haven't abandoned the channel or anything. It's just a matter of timing right now. Yeah. And for anyone who didn't know, I do have a Total War channel. It's called Vulcan Total War. If you like watching campaigns, I do like full world dominations on that channel. I am floating a lot, yeah, but I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. Like, I'm trying to focus here at the moment. I could bring in more panthers, I guess. Maybe I just do that. We get more panthers to kind of cover different angles. Makes sense. Because this left side is looking pretty rough right now. Bring in a couple pans for us, I suppose. Like, there isn't really much more to gain on this left side. The big one is just defending like this point, and then we just focus right, I think. Because left's kind of like, we'll still fight around the left side, but it's just kind of futile. Such a bad position there already. From mouse spam strong, yeah, for sure. Go on, Grilla, one shot it. Or not. Yeah, getting the better of these a little bit. Maybe we just bring it around here. I just pressed B, as if I could smoke. Too much warno. Whoop. Well, they both missed. And of course the Challenger hits. Nice. Crikey, that artillery is full on now. Yeah, we do need more recon for sure. Just move this forwards. He only has like 2 of these, so. Well, like 4 of these, sorry, total. Oops.
Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
Bring up some Sturmgruppe on the right here. And these three can carry on. We'll leave these ones in the light cover. I'm gonna start spreading out with the STKs. We'll start to zoom up here. I was gonna say, the Sturmgruppe should absolutely wreck those. They're concerned about the Sherman. I was hoping that cable could get through. Go on, Pack 40. Ah, oh, you ran out of HE. Oh, big kill actually. Alright, we need to look for this flag. And maybe this flag. Only 13 minutes left though. Bring up some Panthers here. I'm actually just going to bring up the commander with them. YOLO. It's only like, what, 12 minutes left. Might as well get a bit frisky. I think we have a big breakthrough here. Let's clean this out. Oh nice, the Tiger landed on the Firefly there. Oh, and it bounced. Oof. Go on, pop it. Nice. Very nice. Oh. We have no air in the middle of barreling. Big oopsie. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on. I got radiator overheat crit. First crit. Oh my god. Gross. Absolutely gross. History Channel accurate Tiger? Yeah. Here we see the Tiger. Tigers were well known for destroying 10 Shermans. An incredible feat by the German Kruppstahl.
Alle mal zurück! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Jawohl, Kommandant.
Alright, anyway, moving on. Let's see about not losing all my shit to bombers. That's good. We also need some SDGZ here. Number Wagons, so it's a good one. Here we go again. I'm gonna bring up like 2 SDKs from one, so. Planning at Fisher 9. Don't know about that. I mean, it's only 8 minutes left on the clock, and all of my Panthers are about to die. Because my AA is a little late to the party. That being said, 2 of them survived. He says as the next one's going to die. The counter jinx is working strong. I do need to be careful. This is probably going to be a couple of not panthers, fireflies. Oh no, it's just Shermans. We're good. We're good. I need to be careful of my Aufteile Panzer 38s though.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Please, don't shoot. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Marsch! Erwarten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
There's a lot of AA here now. All these Gepards and together at once. Rip them apart. So my wagon died there. Unfortunate. Iron Dome. Kind of, yeah. I think there's infantry here somewhere that I gotta go to get this flag back. Looks like ND ran out of infantry first. I'm gonna fall back at these now. It was fun. Good game, boys. Oh no, the car got eat. Oh, it's savage.
Freie Jagd. Wiederholen Sie, Gefecht.
Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Breche Luftkampf ab. Haltet mir den Rücken frei.
Ich befolge nur Befehle.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen.
Nehmt alles unter Beschuss. Wir können nicht.
None of the aircraft now just getting absolutely slapped about.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
So is plane on plane pointless? It depends. Like certain ones are better than others at dogfighting. Also, it really depends like how far out you're engaging from, because sometimes what will happen is if you change the order at the last minute, the game if you change the order like too close to the enemy plane, what will happen is the plane won't really like register the order properly, and it kind of bugs out, and then they just do loopy loops and don't really kill anything. Kind of irritating.
Abmarsch und verteidigt.
Panzer zur Stelle.
Just need a heavy tank here.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Beziehen neue Feuerstellung.
Oh, GG. GG boys.
Stehen bereit.
Almost come back, but near enough time. 46 minutes. 59 seconds. 4,075 kills, 5,010 losses. Yeah, those AT guns were getting better at me. Quite a bit there. Getting like more AA set up earlier probably would have been a good shout as well. As soon as we did, it's like everything was just falling out of the sky. Yeah, it's the infantry is the other problem with that, right? Is well, this elite infantry, it's just gross to push into. Yeah, and like MP44s really aren't what they once were. This division actually is kind of rough right now in that regard. Like, it used to be that the infantry wasn't too bad because the MP44s used to kind of slap, but now they're like kind of mediocre. MP44 suppression is criminal. Criminal good or criminal bad? Because the only time that MP44s are good is when you're in heavy cover and an enemy unit is like in no cover. They do like a crazy amount of damage, but yeah, bad. Yeah, I would agree. It's fun. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, thank you very much for the Prime iShare on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, well, 10v10. Let's do it. Everybody's welcome, by the way, so feel free to just jump on in if you want to join in the 10v10. What 10v10 shall we do, though? That is the question. Who should win? I need to play Canadians, the 4th Canadian. Go ahead and get my battle group code. If you're on YouTube, it will be linked in the description. Second now. If you're on Twitch, you can do !Dex. Alright. Why is this deck code not working? Gingift has joined. Okay, apparently I had that copied. That's funny. Alright, for Canadian. I don't know why that was there. Been in the pub for a few hours, time for a few more. Nice. Welcome, Arachnophilia. How you doing? Redeemed the battle group preview. Ooh. I haven't had a battle group preview in a while. Let me just check this deck's okay. 1 second. Why is my 4th Canadian 3rd Canadian? Bro. What? Okay. What happened to it? I don't even know. Might as well bring in the new stuff though. Alright. Fireflies. Fireflies. Stuarts. Actually, these ones are technically better. I prefer these. Okay, that's our late game infantry done. Early game infantry. It's fine. Do I have rifles of Piat? Ready to gather a deck really fast. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. No, don't do it. Alright, I'm just gonna pick something else. We'll do it next game. It's fine. I already checked the deck and it's 4. Poor crow. Apparently we're playing 19th. Very thank you very much for the 9 months Prime. Appreciate it. A gold bench, man. I think for memberships on YouTube, I also have the badges on there. Need to add the emotes though. Although I don't think I can add more emotes on YouTube because I don't have enough members. Feels bad. But yeah. I will when we get more, if we get more. A few USD against the flood damage. Yeah, appreciate it. It's more like, oh, did you see the new pricing for let's see, Prime pricing? Local subscription pricing. They're like changing it. I need to find the article. But yeah, if you're in the UK, I think it's I get $1.80 for your Prime. I think in the US it's the same as well. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, they're reducing the amount you get from Primes massively, actually. Don't spend it all in one place. I won't, thank you. They halved it so you get more subs, yeah. Let's see, I don't want to go over the hill again. Maybe we do do that. I think we go over the hill and far away. The Teletubbies come out to play. I mean, the 19th Tank Division comes out to play. Let's go for a bit of a nice tank push. There we go, perfect. That'll do. I saw the link, don't worry. Is this the link I was thinking of? No, this isn't the link, this is the old pricing. Yeah, this is the old pricing. Yeah, the new pricing is like separate article. Yeah, so like for example, that's Latin America. Yeah, it's like you're gonna get, this is how much it costs to buy. Actually, never mind. Sorry, that's like flashbanging people. That's how much it costs to buy, not how much the creator gets. It looks like that's like sub pricing, not prime pricing, right? Because primes, obviously you buy prime separately. Because I'm definitely not getting $4.99. I'm definitely not getting £4.99 a sub. I tell you that much. That is really like, no way. Let me just see if I can find the email. Kicked you out for being toxic. It is bad for me though, because I am playing with you on this side. Updates to monetization. There it is. Revenue guide. Alright, there you go, guys. If you want to know how much value I get from subs, from primes, fixed rate per prime. If you're in Australia, it's $2.15. Let's see how much it's worth in Singapore. Oh, I guess your prime's not worth as much. Let's see. Put your country in the chat, guys, and we'll have a look at how much your Prime is worth. In the United Kingdom, only $1.80. It's worth less to Prime in the UK than it is in Australia. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, if you live in Turkey, your sub is worth 9 cents. Oh, baby. In North America, your Prime sub is worth $2.25. Not even $2.50 anymore. Yep. Yeah, Singapore. I just looked at that. It's like $1.30. $1.30. There you go. $1.30. Literally scamazed. Yes, indeed. If you're in Brazil, 60 cents I get from your Prime. Crazy. I do appreciate the Primes though. Every little helps. I'm gonna need like a good chunk of infantry to push over here. So we'll bring that in. We'll get the last T-34 in. It's rough. I'll tell you what, it's rough. I mean, they'd already started lowering pricing on Primes because I'd noticed it before. Like, I was like, why did I like get like so much less money this month from Primes? And then I looked at that, and well, so much money, less money from subs. I mean, this month. It's like I still had the same amount of subs. Then I looked, and like the Prime subs were like being charged like half they were before. I was like, bro. Mesa, please. Amazon is up 0.82% though. Yeah, it's because the shareholders just got the news of the fact they're reducing Prime subs. Obviously, what it is. I don't even know why I'm shooting this with the T-34 when I could just be killing it with an IS-2. At least these 1943 variants have APCR. But we just got a beep boop. Why did we get a beep boop? I'm still trying to work out what's causing that. I literally did nothing. Maybe when I like shake my desk. Nope. Anyway, I do appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. I just got to get back on the video grind, you know. Like I'm trying from like 2 days ago to do daily videos again. That's like the plan. So yeah, wish me luck with that. At the moment it's very difficult for me to make videos because I can't really record in the day. It's too busy in my house. That's why I moved out in the first place. Let's move these down. Medelfachwürfer. Not being like pushed in the flank here. Let's just get off the high ground. Because this is very easy for them to just RT. I've done well on the back holes in the Hampshire Wilds. I mean, yeah, doing alright, I guess. Although bank holidays don't really mean much to me. I don't stop working on a bank holiday. I guess I could take the bank holiday off. No, I can't at the moment, but not if I want to keep up the promise to myself of getting back on track with videos. Oops. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's just go and drive over to say hello to the Panther. Occasionally foray into house. Quite nice down here. Come on, Artie. You can do it. Faster. Faster. Thing is so slow. Oh, Loomies. I actually know Loomies. Yes, I didn't recognize the name at first, but yeah, when you said biker thing, yeah, my dad used to go there. He's got an FJ 1300 and an FJ 1200. Yamahas. He does a lot of biking. Like, usually like long trips through Europe. When did they change the name of this? Maxime. Wait, when did that happen? Looks so weird. Alright, Arachno. Gonna wait for the eventual full bundle on super discount someday of the game, but can I justify the mortgage required to fully enjoy? I don't think that it's too bad, honestly. So it goes on 75% sale quite frequently. That's the best time to pick it up. I don't think there's ever going to be like a complete edition or like a full version, something like that. The best time to pick it up, probably like on the 75% spring sales, and just well, I guess the next one would be like summer sale. That King Tiger having a transmission damage is just like, it is the most horrible thing to happen if you're controlling a King Tiger. It really is. I'll enjoy it vicariously through you for now. Yeah, thanks, man. I need a World War II motorbike. And I'd have to learn to ride. I really got put off like motorcycles when, because I used to drive a ped when I was a kid. Like I learned to drive a ped when I was like 16, and the amount of times like people would just pull out on me was just horrible. Hated it. You were just so blind. Like, being on a motorcycle, it's just horrible. like not horrible. Like it's nice, but it's like it's way less safe, right? Because people are just so ignorant to motorcycles. Yeah, it was funny actually. My CBT, my instructor. So during my CBT, where I live, right, my instructor almost had his bike stolen during the CBT. And he also pulled a like 200-meter wheelie during the CBT. We were sat at traffic lights, and a place near me is like really dodgy, and we pulled up to it, and he's like on this really nice Suzuki 600, and these like chavs basically try to pull him off his bike. Like literally bike jack him. He kicked him off and like rode off like in front of us, and then he just told us to like skip the lights, because obviously, you know, he's basically being mugged of his motorcycle. And yeah, just before that happened, he did like a big old wheelie down this straight road. It was crazy. It was like over the radio, because when you're doing a CBT, you have like an earpiece, so you can hear the instructor, but you don't have like something to like talk to them back. You just have like a radio, and he's like, he just says through the radio, he's like, "Oh, hey guys, I'll meet you at the end of the road." And then just all you hear is him just like full rev the fucking bike, wheelie 200 meters down this fucking road. I was just like, what the fuck? It's like you literally cannot fail this. There's no way I can fail this. Yeah, I would never forget. That was fucking crazy. And yeah, then after that, we got to the roundabout, went back round the roundabout, we stopped at the traffic lights, and that's where I nearly got mugged. Oh, crazy. Are you telling me this along with the story about ambush of the BAMs? Wait, what? The BAMs? Oh, like, yeah. Yobs. Okay. I see what you mean. You came off in your CBT? Oh no. No, it's fine. Like I actually was perfectly fine on it. Because like I'd been on my dad's motorcycle before, like not actually like rode it myself, but like on the back, so that you kind of get the feel for it, right? Like the way that you like lean into the corners and stuff. I mean, it's a bit different on a ped because you don't really like lean into the corner, but yeah, wasn't so hard. Lots of people come off during CPT. Yeah, I guess if you like never really like touched motorcycles or stuff before, I imagine it's quite common. Shocked came back screaming. Mine was funny. All we did was like we basically did like a circle around the car park. There was like they put down some cones, you just had to like go through the cones, and then we were out on the road in like 10-15 minutes. And then we did a drive around and then came back and they were like, oh, congratulations, you passed CBT. With all the other shit that happened in between. Me and the other two guys were on the beds. The other two chaps were like older than me. They're obviously trying to get a bike license or something. And we're just looking at each other like shaking our heads like, what the fuck just happened? This guy, like, instructor's just acting like it's another day. Anyway, let's do the deck review. For Crow. Interesting. A 9th cav deck. Haven't you put in a 9th cav deck before? Crow. I feel like picking 9th cav as like a deck review deck is cheating. Because it's like not really, you can't really build it bad. Well, we'll see. Let's go Crow. Alright. 9th guards. What do we got here? So you got... Wait, what did you type? Focus on RT 10... Focus on tube RT 10v10 sacrificing planes. Okay. Well, the first thing that I find weird is like the phase 8 only recon. Surely, if you're gonna go RT, you need late game recon. Tell me 10 pounds of Guinness, the you like plane. Yeah. My stepdad, he has a plate in his leg from motorbike crash, I think. Like I don't mind the T-34, T-70, but I think one of these in A and one in B. In the infantry tab. Do these get shocked right now? Oh, that's kind of cool. Kazaki. I think it's fine. Phase B, just the Kazaki or the Kazaki Kamaroti. Then phase A, SVT, Kazaki, Osnas. I mean, yeah, this tab you can't really do it that wrong. The only thing I'm looking at is like the leaders. Would I rather have like another unit of infantry over the Kaz Kamaroti? Maybe. 2 sets of MCHA in A, MCHA in B. Well, you might as well just be double betting these as well, right? Like, I understand why you don't have any in C, because you're going to be trying to focus on artillery. Supports... Well, you only get 4 of these on a card in Phase A? I guess you only get 2, don't you? Yeah, never mind. I mean, looks fine. I don't know about the BA-20, but sure. Again, fine. Anti-air. Yeah, sure. I don't think you want to up for these though, honestly. They're too good to outbat. Put them near a leader. These are too good to outbat. The waste. I don't know about the ZIS-3s in Phase B. That seems unnecessary. I would just go for mortars. Like, these aren't going to do anything. Unless you're planning to use them as AT, but then you've still got ZIS-2s in Phase B anyway, so I don't think that's the case. Mortars are not allowed. Well, then the F-22 is better than the ZIS-3. Pretty sure, right? Because it's got radio. What's the HE like on this? 3.825. Yeah, you'd be better off if you're taking the radio on the F-22. And finally, yeah, you're not bringing it in the air, except from the fighters. I mean, I'd just bring these in Phase A, to be honest. There's no real reason to have that many. Alright, how are we going to judge this? I'm going to be relatively stringent, just because this is, like I said, it's night guards. It's kind of easy to build. We'll say 1 for the recon. We'll do 0.5. That's fine. That's fine. 0.5. Yeah, this should be F-22, 0.5, and then that's fine. Okay, so it'd be a 7.5. There you go. A good old 7.5. Is this 3 is better than F-22? Surely not. Like, surely the radio is better than that. Like, surely the radio is better. Like, you get 2 more round per minute rate of fire, but like, give radio to this 3, or with the VisiVod. Maybe. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah. All right. I'll give you that. It's an 8 out of 10. Well done. You got your 0.5 back. Yeah, I always forget about the radio trait. Massive 8.0. There you go. Well done. Alright, let's finish off the 4th Canadian that I was building, and then we'll play that. Where is it? 4th Canadian. That's not the... Wait, did I not save it? I didn't save it, did I? I know it. Unless it's just called New Battle Group. It might be called New Battle Group. If I'm bringing Stuarts, do I need stag hounds? Probably not. Alright, anti-tank. I think probably want some 17-pounders. Maybe I want some Achilles, like late game, just in case. Phase A. 6-pounders. AA. I'm gonna do with AA. I'll do. Iron Man, what's up? First stream I managed to catch, love your videos. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I really wish these weren't so trash. We'll go probably 107 mils in phase A. Get a card of phase C long toms. Maybe we'll just go both of them in phase C. Oh yeah, bring out the big boys. Rockets and bombs. We go rockets in A, bombs in B. Do I want a fighter? Typhoons. Maybe. Yeah, the Marauders would be good. I'm not a huge fan of this payload though. If it was the 400, if it was like these bombs, the 454 kilogram bombs, then yeah, I would get it, but otherwise I'm not sure it's worth it. Let's go phase A, phase C. Y. Yeah, I've had it's weird the issues today with the. Is somebody like big streaming with like a lot of people? Because that might have something to do with that. It might be on like if someone's got like a really big event on Twitch or something and there's like hundreds of thousands of viewers, sometimes it like really cucks the bandwidth for other people. It shouldn't for me because I'm a partner, but never know. Weird. 2KHE. Yeah, I mean the only option really is the 105 and it only comes in phase C, so I'm thinking like more like phase B. Sextons or something is a good choice. Instead. Leaders is the other one we gotta look out. I don't have a leader. Like we have the commander, but we don't have leaders. Yeah, the Vickers gets to it. Transports and half tracks. Are the Vickers really worth it? Like, I should probably pop something into the decal half tracks if I can. But nothing we're bringing can. I think we pop a leader in here, right? We have to. We'll do 50 cal half tracks with these. And artillery leaders. Not a huge fan of having to rely on artillery leaders here, but... Or actually, maybe we can phase B this. No, we can't. Oh, the leaders in this are so annoying. Like, why do you only get 2 on a card? God dang. I think there's a potential lack of recon infantry here as well. Maybe get commands to it. Stewart command with a leader. I mean, I could put these in. No. That's annoying. I was like, but they won't be. Oh, never mind. Any news on Broken Arrow? What were your thoughts compared to something like Warno? So according to Nathan, who popped in earlier, the next test is likely going to be in September, according to the Discord. So that's kind of the next news for Broken Arrow. And compared to Warno, I think it's more like spectacular. There's a lot more like going on. You're zoomed in a bit more, so you get to see all the detail, which is kind of cool. But the gameplay is worse than Warno, in my opinion, at the moment. Anyway. But it is really good. It is really good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little new to how Still Division 2 works. Can someone explain the phases? Yeah, each phase is 10 minutes. For the first phase, you get 110 points per minute. Second phase, 130 points per minute. Last phase, 155 points per minute. In phase A, you can only bring units from phase A. In phase B, you can bring units from phase A and B. And in phase C, you can bring all your units in. That's basically how it works. Yeah, this is specific to balance. Yeah, there are other ways you can put your income, but it's just A, B, and then C. I really want to get some extra recon in. Also, we can't go without the otter. No. Sucks. Oh well, that'll do. That'll do. Let's not hang around on that too long. We'll jump into our battle. Next 10v10. There's a Strovna, there's a Slutsk. Let's train the Slutsk. We'll play allied on Slutsk. Gonna make it fair. You just played the Estonians? Yeah, I played the Estonians at the beginning of the stream. First game today. I bombed someone with the year at the start of the game, and then they quit. Let me just go to the box of fun. Box of fun. Do deck scores. Oh, nice. Alex already did it. On point. That was the first deck review in 6 months. Hot day. I also assume because it's World War II and not Modern Warfare, planes tend to live longer and have more things to do. I mean, yeah, things are generally less lethal. But the difference between Steel Division 2 and Warno is the suppression mechanic. So, like, AA is more like, you can kill, but it's more like you're gonna force a plane to fall back before it drops its payload. Whereas in Warno, because jets move so fast, they drop their payload regardless, and then they die, right? That reminds me, I do need to add this to the sheet because apparently it's wrong. So export that and pop that into the sheet. Battle group codes. 4th Canadian. Lovely. Yeah, so you'll see when we jump in Iron Man, the way that it works. Also known as gems, so do you rely on anti-tank guns? Basically rocket launchers, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's like Panzerfaust, Panzerschrecks, bazookas, although they're all like short range. And then you have like long range stuff is like AT guns, yeah. Or just like other big tanks. The way that like health works in Steel Division 2 is completely different to Warno as well. Like in Steel Division 2, the way that it works is tanks basically take 2 shots and then they die regardless. You can't repair tanks in Steel Division 2. The health mechanic works very differently. It's like, can you pen is like the first question. And then like, if yes, then you do like a certain amount of damage to the tank. And that damage is like permanent. Is this World War II warning? No, not really. Like the sector thing isn't the same. Like a lot of the mechanics are different in Steel Division 2. Imagine if you could repair instead of shoot and make the game so much better. Everyone loves stopping the fight for 5 minutes to retreat and repair. Best game loop. Yeah. Oh god. Please no. If Steel Division 2 use the same game mechanics as, or Warno, sorry, use the same game mechanics as Steel Division 2, Warno would be such a cool game. Instead, it's like this, like, sort of weird love child between Wargame and Steel Division 2. If Warno was literally just Steel Division, it'd be better. Maybe. Maybe. And do you like the Warno penetration calculation thing? Or you mean like AP? It's such a convoluted way to look at it though. Was it AP minus armor divided by 2 plus 1 is how much damage you deal? Like, bruh. Like, yeah, let me just work out this. Obviously you got like the mouse over that tells you what what the damage is, but yeah, in this game, that's how it is. Iron Man. It's like you have a percentage chance to penetrate, and if you penetrate, you deal a certain amount of damage, and then like if the tank's already damaged, it just dies. Right? You can. If it, also there are guns in this game which have enough damage to one-shot tanks. So like an IS-2 with like its 220mm gun can just like one bang enemy tanks, easy peasy. It's very satisfying. Which one do you enjoy to play the most? Warno, Still Division, or Wargamer Dragon, and why? Yeah, gosh. I mean, I probably prefer to play Still Division over Warno. Still, I think. It's close now, though, because Warno's come such a long way since it, at least, since it came into early access. War games definitely last because it's so old and it has like trash quality of life compared to Still Division and Warno. The nice thing about Warno is that it has really good quality of life, even compared to like Still Division 2, right? There's new stuff in Warno that is just better, so that makes it appealing to play. But I think I prefer the slow and steady play style of Still Division 2. Like the pace of Warno can not be too much for me, but like I just kind of find it more spammy sometimes because I think the default income in Warno is set too high. So yeah, anyway. that's kind of my overall. I think Still Division just pips Warno in terms of like gameplay and how much I enjoy playing it. And then Warno and Still Division are both leagues ahead of Wargamer Dragon. A lot of Modern Warfare games also have to make Russian vehicles actually good. The funny thing is, Russian vehicles are actually very good now. They're the first people to properly put cages on their tanks that are actually effective. Did you see the turtle tank in the Ukraine war? That thing was nutty. The turtle tank. Where they basically got a T-72 and they just put a freaking fat L cage over it. Like it was like a thick chunk of metal. Just Russia. Let me see if I find it. Russia turtle tank. Look at this thing. This is like fucking wild. The Russian turtle tank might actually work. They do work really well. It's fucking crazy. It's just like somebody's built a fucking big old metal cage and just stuck it over a fucking T-80. This is in Ukraine. Right now. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if it's I think it's a T-80 probably more than a T-72, but yeah. Mental. I love the pace of Warno, so good. Your infantry attack gets bogged down because the enemy doesn't surrender and you have to sit there for 5 minutes spending 90% of your enemy executing defense squads at point blank. I'm getting the feeling like I should be a little sarcastic with these comments. Works really well. I think the reason it works so well is because the Ukrainians have run out of AT systems, probably. But then again, like even if you fire like an AT weapon at that, like it acts as spaced armor. What's the single player campaign like on this game? It's kind of like a sort of Total War concept in that you have like a big map that you play over and you move around little pips, and then you set up a battle and then you play it like on a map like this. Like it's not to the same quality of Total War, I will say that, but it is similar in the way that it works. A little more convoluted, but yeah. Visibility out of those turtle tanks must be absolutely awful. Well, they're usually probably just like, oh, we'll drive in this direction. Okay, and they just drive forwards, going over all the mines. Yeah, nutty, absolutely nutty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I go right or left? I'll go right. It was funny in the way that one of the main reasons that early slog is because Russia didn't have enough pilots, and Ukraine didn't have enough planes. I don't know, some really interesting like conclusions about the Ukraine war, but it's gonna be kind of scary for the West because Russia's gonna have so much like military experience, and the West will have none.
At your service, sir. Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Not good experience. Yes, it is. Fighting a real war is the best experience there is. Not for the people involved in the war, admittedly, but for the generals and the commanding officers. Absolutely.
What are your orders, sir? I hear you loud and clear.
Like, I'm pretty sure no one knows better how to deal with drones than the Ukraine army and the Russian army right now. And those are the two things. Those are the one. Well, that's the main thing that the West is going to have to be worried about in like a full-scale war.
Awaiting instruction. Move, but watch your flank.
Anyway, I'm not going to talk about Ukraine too much, just because now I'm streaming on YouTube. I do have to be careful not to have this channel demonetized by talking about it.
Roger.
It's the last thing I need.
Destroy.
The beauty of just streaming on Twitch most of the time. I don't have to worry about YouTube demonetizing me for random conversations that we have, which are completely normal conversations. That's all it takes is the algorithm going, "Ooh, he said Ukraine, demonetize this whole channel."
We can get some fire support, sir.
Yeah, it's actually really bad. Like, it's actually really a big worry at the moment, I think, for myself. Because a lot of my content is like war related, but gaming, right?
Ready for battle.
If the algorithm starts picking up my content as like war content and not gaming content,
Nothing to report.
then
We have orders, boys.
like, yeah, kind of screwed.
Like Christmas.
And obviously it's marked as gaming, but you never know. You never know. That's the one thing I really don't like about being a YouTuber. It's just how quickly things change regarding like policies and you know, people getting demonetized and stuff. It's like no consistency ever, so you're always worried that like, oh, the next thing that's coming along to demonetize your channel. And the thing at the moment is definitely like the Ukraine war and me putting up porno videos of like modern, well, not modern warfare, but you know. Because there are some channels that I've seen that are just like really suffering by being like almost shadow banned by the algorithm. Like it's really bad. I think there's a lot of channels at the moment that are like getting basically shadow banned, where they're not like officially being demonetized, but they are getting less viewers because their content's being flagged as like related to war. It's kind of shitty. Yeah. What you're saying is you'd like to conserve the rules instead of changing them all the time, so you're very conservative. A Fallout train. I mean, I do need to do a Fallout 4 playthrough at some point, but I don't know if I'll do it on the channel. Every time I do like an RPG on the channel, we end up with like 10 viewers. I don't really think it's like a good use of my time. So I might as well at that point just be playing it casually, you know, like in my own time. It's a lot more chill that way. One day a military strategy game will exist, so detailed YouTube will count it as war footage. Yeah, maybe. It really depends. It really depends. Because I think, like, at the moment, like, so far so good for my channel, in that, like, Warner gets detected as a game and therefore I don't get cucked by it, but... Oh, exclamation mark here, boys, we just missed one. Very troubling times indeed, and I mean, like, my job could just disappear overnight. It's very disconcerting, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, you can see like there's no health system at the bottom. It's just like you get hit and you're dead. Like a light tank in this case has 8 health, right? You don't know that because it doesn't tell you. But a Panzer IV does 8 damage. And this artillery that's coming in is doing like 1 damage. You have like a secret health bar. You got like a secret health bar. But the way that it works is more or less like you take damage and then you're like potentially a one-shot if you get penetrated. Does infantry health work? It works the same way. Infantry health is more or less the same. We have like a certain number of squads or men in the squad. The only thing is in this game you can't replenish the squads like you can in Warner. Sorry. You got your back, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, if it was ever the case that I did get demonetized for war content, then yeah, I would obviously make a big stink about it and have to ask for people to support me on Patreon instead, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Bitte, nicht schießen!
Oh yeah, yeah. You can get Rambos in this game. So, yeah, the last guy will fire every weapon.
March formation. Move out.
So that is the thing.
Reverse.
I think I need to get my Fireflies in rank because that tiger's, I can't get past that tiger otherwise.
Medic. Everybody.
It's a bit awkward.
Check your ammo. Yes, sir.
Having no way to fix up units made me almost stop playing the Division. It just makes you play differently. You have to be a lot more conscious of how you're
Ready, sir.
investing your units and like committing your units into different engagements. Is Regiments early access or limited? No, Regiments is full release. Has been for ages.
On your order.
Regiments is a single player only game though. There's no multiplayer in Regiments. What are the game modes? So there's like operations where you follow like a story.
Section formed.
Of like kind of like again Cold War gone hot sort of scenario. And then there's like skirmish,
I'm hit.
basically.
Move out. Yes, before dismount.
I'm pretty sure the first DLC was free as well. Second wave DLC was free. But yeah, Regiments is a great game. There's stuff in Regiments that I wish Warno had. Like, you think, like, quality of life in Regiments is actually fantastic. It's so good. Oh shit, that's a tiger. Said the Sherman crew.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's some stuff, like, so with like,
Everybody.
say I can press Q, right? Like, let me think of a good example. So, when I press Q and left click, if you hold left click in Regiments, you can set the way your unit faces after it completes the order. So useful.
My staff and myself.
So useful. Am I being double teamed here? I'm actually being triple teamed. Oh, okay. That would make sense. I'm like wondering why I have no troops, or like why I'm being wrecked. Yes, we just lose on this side. Hopefully we're doing well elsewhere, because, yeah. I can get Regiment's great, a lot of fun with the campaign. Yeah, and the difficulties are actually like difficult as well. Like master difficulty is actually really difficult. Regiments also seems fairly small scale compared to Warno. I wouldn't say that. I would say it's roughly like similar scale to Warno. Like similar scale to like 1v1 Warno, maybe. Actually no, maybe even like 2v2 Warno. Because when it's like regiments, it's not based on regiments, generally speaking. Like, well, you have like regiments, but you have multiple regiments rather than like just one. In the skirmish you have like one regiment, but in like the campaign stuff you usually have more than one. Oh, I thought that was another Stoke. It's completely pointless endeavour. Let's just pull back. being overrun. I am indeed.
Yes, before dismount.
I've got so many players here though.
Good luck,
Not
gentlemen.
really much I can do about it at the moment. I might be able to like run up with some other rifles at some point.
Yes, sir. Roger. Search and destroy. Move out.
Where's my bang on notification? It should be there. Am I missing it? It's weird. I don't know, maybe Streamlabs is having a funny 5 minutes. I mean, the stream's been wild today. People are having quality issues. People are having... Well, apparently the thing's not working. Sorry about that, Cowboy. Thank you very much for the gift and sub. I do appreciate it. And Hollow Knights, thank you very much for the 3 months, Brian. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, that is supposed to be there, but apparently it's not.
Moving out. Radio check. Red 1-6 over.
What do I think about the 24th, 27th, 6th, and both Berlin divisions not being included in Warno's standard edition? I think it's fine, to be honest.
Ready to transport.
Like, they were... So... They're already extra, right?
Tank ready.
And everybody knew that they were already extra.
Move. But watch your flank.
Like, the way that they monetize Warno, I think is fine. I really do.
Moving out.
The gold edition is going to be discounted for people who buy Warno early. I think that's more than fair. And the amount of stuff you're going to be able to get in the gold edition, even if you were to pay for it at full price, is still very much worth it as well. So I think like the way they monetize it is fine.
Any islands on your way. We're badly hit. Second section. Ready, sir. I hear you loud and clear. Damn, that was close.
Well, my Firefly got penned.
Fuck off. Whoa. Radio check. Red 1-6 over.
Poor dudes.
Blow away any islands on your way. Just get me out of here. Whoa.
They're just sneaking forwards here to get the Firefly shot on target.
Good job. Blow away any islands on your way. Yes, before dismount.
This is the beautiful thing about Star Division, is like how satisfying it is to kill stuff like that.
It's hot.
I think kilos are overpowered in 1.0 because a lot of people I've seen do.
Yes, sir.
I know, I think ECM on things like Apaches is still busted, yeah.
Truly delight.
Like when you send 2 AA units to kill an Apache, and the Apache can potentially win that,
We can't take it anymore.
I think that's good gameplay.
Try, sir. Shall we take a peek?
Like particularly, like the other day, I sent a Tunguska and a Strela 10M to kill an Apache, and the Apache almost hit the Strela 10M with the first Hellfire, and if it had, my Tunguska probably would have died as well. And you know what's stupid about that? Is the Tunguska was developed specifically to counter the Apache.
On your order.
So, like, bruh.
Yes, before dismount. Whoa.
Sergeant Preston ahead.
My sources say I made it the fuck up. That's true, it's true. Look it up. Look it up. The Tunguska was made to counter the A-10 and the Apache.
That was close.
Well, like close support stuff, basically. I agree overall about the pricing. I just don't like them backtracking to the patch where the 39th plus BMP3s, for example, feels a bit like gatekeeping for new players. New players don't know what they're missing. It's fine. Why do I deactivate the Firefly MG? So I've deactivated HE and the machine gun, so they don't like reveal themselves before firing. So I don't want them to fire their HE at infantry, and I don't want them to fire like the MG if there's anything close. So I'm just turning them off because I want them primarily to kill enemy tanks. Yeah, it's basically to stop them. Oh no, they like clipped the off-map vehicle here. That's really bad. We're getting some value here on the right-hand side, which is good. We'll bring up a couple more Fireflies. And get some more recon. And then we'll make a little bit of a push again. Let's go ahead and bring up some rifles just to kind of push ahead for us. Bring up a couple Crusaders. Am I a fan of Warhammer 40k? If so, do you play tabletop and what armies? Armies/armies? I am kind of a fan of 40k. Like, but my knowledge of 40k is kind of limited to like Dawn of War. Like the original Dawn of War. And in terms of like favorite armies, like Eldar and Tau, probably. I like Tau. I like Eldar a lot. Like in Battlefleet, Gothic, Eldar Fleet. All day long. What did I say my favourite? So Division 2 division after all this time. Probably Fallschirmpanzer Göttingen. Because of the Sturmtiger and the Kargerit. Both of those are just such fun units to use. Will I be... Wait, what the fuck just killed that? I should be paying attention. Is that the Tiger? I guess it was maybe already damaged. I really need to like, that's just like a Pack 43 here now.
Need some ground pounders, sir?
Oh, bruh.
We can't take it anymore. Whoa.
They're all killed by the low health Firefly. Yeah, we can't see whatever's firing at us there.
Scouts at your orders.
Even though I have scouts in front.
Where do you need us?
So one annoying thing about both this game and Warno is like how jank recon line of sight is. Yeah, it must just be this. I think it's the Tiger. Bopping my Fireflies. Oh, don't bounce. What are you bouncing for? 79%. No, stop. Oh, and the armor crack crit. Oh. RNG strikes again. I had an 80% chance to penetrate with both of those shots that bounced.
Let's get out of here.
And then he armor crack crits me.
Preston, get your head down.
Do I think we'll ever get a Japanese Insta Division 2? No. Insta Division 3 game focused on the Pacific? No. I don't. The thing is, Steel Division would not be a good Pacific warfare game. Mainly because the Pacific Theater was mainly focused around infantry and gameplay, and Steel Division is more of a combined arms game.
Unit at your orders.
Like, imagine Steel Division, but there was only infantry.
Combat speed, driver.
It would be really boring. Need some waifu action. Alright, have fun, Arachne.
On your orders. Roger.
Enjoy.
Roy.
Yeah, I'm gonna like turn off the HE here, for example, and the machine gun, so that we don't get revealed by the Ersatztruppen. And then we're gonna pop forwards and we're gonna hit the Stück in the face. This is where Achilles would actually be better. Should do Achilles.
Radio check. Red 1-6 over. Whoa.
Because Achilles, they have a better rate of fire than Fireflies. Man, the fact we have like the Nebelwerfer is coming down on top of us as well, it's just so rough. Time for new plan to get overrun by BMP3s, laser guided air Katsaya rounds, stealth bomb with laser guided bombs. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if anything, you know, the choice is there to buy it, right? As a DLC. I don't think it's like necessarily a bad thing that early access people are getting like rewarded, technically, or buying the game early. Like, especially considering it's been like a 2-year endeavor. Oh my lord, Firefly, please. Fine, gave me a pen. Well done. That's a lot of AA on that side now. I'm gonna get a long Tom in. I'm just gonna blast that corner. Naval battles are fun. I remember your line of chopper tactics. Oh, on like war game. Yeah. I mean, choppers were like legitimately very good at naval warfare and war game. Sorry. The captured 17 pounder. And we just lost another tank to the Nebelwerfers. Great stuff, great stuff. And because they're relying on Nebelwerfers, my long-range artillery should be safe. I shouldn't have said that, really. Shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Oh man, they really didn't like those Achilles, huh? I might be able to like reverse, get a shot onto the Tiger. RNG's is. Let me get my planes. I can't really use my planes anymore, unfortunately. Like, they're only going to be useful once the enemy reaches like maybe here. Otherwise, all its AA that they got back here is just going to be too much. There's a king tiger here now. That's fun. Get the transport snipe. I'm just gonna back off because I imagine that's gonna get rocketed pretty soon.
Artillery, at your orders. Medic. Smash the entire area. Ready to fire.
Yeah, the ATS are slowly coming forwards.
Yes, sir.
When the station or tigers are stationed at us, wouldn't it be better to just arty them to death? Yeah, if I had enough arty to do it. I could put the long times on them, but we don't have corrected shot right now, so it's kind of pointless.
We're in. Guns primed and ready.
Good old Nebelwerfer counter battery. Making complete sense.
Medic.
Need a lift?
I really need to like increase Nebelwerfer dispersion at range.
Gear.
It's something that I've wanted them to do for ages.
Preston, get your head
Shouldn't have
down.
said that. Yeah, true. True. How do you fast switch between selected units? You press tab.
Medic.
So if I have like 2 artillery pieces,
Do you have
you
a
just press
target,
tab and it scrolls through them so you can give them like multiple orders at once.
sir? 10 degrees up. Fire. Ready to pound them, sir.
Really useful tip. Hello Fast Gamer, what's up? Welcome.
Between war and dishonor.
Welcome back.
I choose war.
Good to see you again.
Myself and myself are ready, sir.
My command steward died.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be a nice off map, that's for sure. Is that King Tiger in there? Oh, that's the Stug. King Tiger's further
10
back.
degrees up. Fire.
Get our index.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Thing is, in still Division 2, it's not really worth moving your artillery because every time you do like a salvo, it just takes too long. Like, if somebody wanted counter battery, they're good. Because it's going to take me like so long to fire one salvo out of these things anyway.
Guns primed and ready.
And then what will happen is as soon as you start to move them, the transport's going to get hit, and then you lose the gun.
Direct hit. Waiting for orders, Captain.
Tell me some stuff about this game. I need the knowledge. Do you already own the game? Do you already play the game? Like, where's the starting point?
Direct hit.
Oh, we hit something back here.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Smash the entire area.
You don't play the game? Ah, okay.
Target, sir.
So it's starting from the very, very start. Well,
Another one bites the dust.
oh, we hit something. Where do you begin? This is a World War II strategy game. which is similar to other games in the series, like Warning. Not really in the series, but made by the same people. Go on. Beer! Exclamation mark, beer! Hey! Got him.
Ready, sir.
Haha, yes! The WW2 counter battery first rocket hits the mark. Nice. Good job.
Ready to transport.
Damn, it's hot here.
Ready to pound them, sir. 10 degrees up. Fire. Ready to fire.
Need more tanks. Want to get through the wall of King Tigers? Not sure about that. Sup, Kilgo? On the videos?
Preston, get your head
I am
down.
very glad. Happy to hear it. Yeah, hopefully there'll be more soon. I am trying to get back to the daily schedule now. Now that I am somewhat back on my feet. I have the Achilles here. This thing has like crazy rate of fire, so as soon as the stoke like reveals itself, we just pop it. Gonna go bang, and then it goes like this. We might get a second shot off before it fires at us. No. We took a hit there, unfortunately.
Stop engine. Looking for a prey. Just get
I should probably just like reverse once and then move forwards a little bit and just take the second shot.
We can't take it anymore. Do you have a target, sir?
I feel like the Katyushas are not going to do such a good kind of battery, but the WW2s are like ridiculously accurate at range.
Operational. 10 degrees up. Fire. Waiting for fire coordinates. Ah, I'm hit. Looking for a prey. We're hit. Ready to destroy some tanks, sir.
There will be no more derogatory insults about the Yanks.
I'm just gonna put 17 powder up here.
Need some extra firepower.
Oh, you were talking about these? Obviously, yeah, we're on the Allied side. I'm derping. Yeah, the Katyushas trying to aim at the King Tiger and stuff. Yeah, they haven't been doing much. They're not really close enough for the dispersion to be small. The best way to use Katyushas in this situation is to have them much closer. Like have them in like this like cover, and then you have like smaller dispersion on target, and then more rockets hit the mark. But it's difficult in this situation because if Shock moves them forwards, they get spotted and counter batteried. So
I'm hit.
he's kind of forced to keep them back.
Someone called for a taxi.
Be alert, soldiers!
Ah, I'm hit. We're operational. Adjusting on target. Ready to fire. We are under fire. We're operational. We're hit.
So many units here.
Stop engine. What are your orders, sir?
Whoop.
Backup. Throwing. Engage on site. Ready to pound them, sir. We're easy target here. Do you have a target, sir? 10 degrees up. Fire. Waiting for action. Stop engine. Targeting enemy vehicle. Backwards.
Oh, how did you miss that? What? God damn.
Engage on site. Backwards.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Stop. I did the wrong target that time.
Ready to destroy some tanks, sir. Done. Move and stay alert.
I keep missing, man. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, and again. Stop.
Target here.
Just be good, please. All my artillery's dying as well. Like, these long toms have been a complete waste of time.
Stop engine. Get us out of here, driver.
Oh man.
Looking for a prey.
The only reason I'll lose the Achilles is because it keeps frickin' missing. Just missed again.
Splendid, Rocky. Splendid. Be ready to fire on anything that moves. Backwards.
Finally.
Engage on site. Targeting enemy vehicle. Backwards.
Thank you. Alright, Achilles. Finally. Are you done being absolute shit?
Let's go.
Like, bro.
Another one bites the dust. Ready to fire.
Kameraden, Waffen niederlegen.
There's like so much stuff coming up on that side. Maybe I should have done sextons instead of long toms. Yeah, maybe that would have been the better idea, because then at least I could move them easier. Okay, these is dead. Rip. Yeah, maybe that is the play. Sextons, just try and focus down King Tigers with radio. Light tanks, it's not really worth bringing in light tanks at the moment. Light tanks would be good in like the town, or like any sort of like light cover. Like if we were here, maybe like light tanks would be useful. But light tanks are completely pointless right now. The only reason I'm bringing in the Stuart is because it brings radio. So we'll drive it down to here and just like drive up to here. And that way we'll have radio coverage over the front line.
Assault formation. On me. Second section. Ready, sir.
For lighter scout tanks. If they're in the recon tab, they are. Otherwise, no.
Yes, sir.
just leave the kangaroo here. But this is just a ram with a 50 cal and a 30 cal. It's actually pretty good. Because these things have like a decent amount of armor. Next thing we need to do is try and spot the stuff on the right here. It's a weird thing. I mean, you have a recon tab, right? And then like stuff in the recon tab, if it has the recon trait, it has better optics. Like light tanks in this case, this is like low optics. It's not a recon unit specifically. The gunner and Achilles was shaking off the shock, seeing two tigers and King Tiger against him. While his commander is shouting at him not to miss. I had artillery, oh god. But it's, so we're not winning the counter battery war, I'll tell you that much. The thing I'm doing here is trying to get eyes onto the... and keep moving these until I fire. But yeah, we need to get eyes onto the King Tiger. Probably kill that tiger. I think it's damaged. Yeah, it's very damaged. I think somebody else just killed it. Yeah. It's fine. Without radio, it takes ages for these to aim.
Waiting for fire coordinates. 10 degrees up. Fire.
Well, those Black Widows. Nice. So artillery is very destructive. Yeah, I mean, but there's not really much I can do about it. Counter battery is not going to be effective. I think there's problems with the quality today, Commander. Yeah, Commander Theo. It's good. Unfortunately, it seems like today, like, I don't know if it's just today. Hopefully it's just today. But Twitch seems to be having, like, bandwidth issues. I would imagine that's what it is. Like, they can't deliver 1080p to everyone or something. It's very weird. But feel free to jump over to YouTube.
Another one bites the dust.
On your orders, sir. Call that speed, driver. Yes, report dismount. Optimistic needs of outlet.
Maybe this is why my Prime subs are worth less now? Yeah, true. I literally can't put these anywhere. They're like just getting spotted all the time.
We're easy target here.
Call that speed, driver. On your orders. Looking for a flag. Fall back. Radio check. Red 1-6 over. Ready to destroy some tanks, sir. Enemy cruise on your way. What's the plan? Loud and clear.
This poor M4 is just waiting to get bopped by this. Oh, it's an enemy 17 pounder. Gross. Is it safe to push? No, not at all. Can sit here and enjoy the view as my ship gets destroyed. Yeah, we got stuck in a really tough situation here. Go on, Sexton, so you can do it. Just hit the 17 pounder, please.
Another one bites the dust.
Hopefully we got it.
Tank ready. Tank ready. Away. Putting the down.
Just driving straight into another weapon strike.
Roger. Changing position.
Just as well I moved. Only way to counter? No. Not at this point in the game.
Awaiting instructions.
The best way to counter the artillery is not let it get that bad in the first place. But unfortunately, I got pushed off, and then our enemy just like doubled down on artillery. So it's like, what can you do? Do you happen to know if Eugen thinks about fixing grenades, explosives, to exploit with ground attacking, the negate flamethrowers instead of Division 2? It's not an exploit. So no, they're not going to fix it.
Report dismount. Hostile. Call that speed, driver. Successful hit. Waiting for fire to work. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good night, Forrest. Good night, man.
That was close.
If we use planes, no. It's too much AA. At this point in the game, like, this late into a 10v10, unless you make like a significant breakthrough, there's not going to really be like many weaknesses in this guy's defense. The only real weakness at the moment is that we've killed his tigers, and I think his king tiger might have died. So you can see this guy is trying to bring over his king tiger, and if he gets in range, then we're fucked. So we're going to have to fall back now. Oh, nice, he got side shot. We're good. Carry on. Carry on, man. Even if you are being artied by everyone in the world. Oh, that's a king tiger right there. Awkward. It looks like the king tigers didn't die. Go on, 28% chance to penetrate. Go, bang. Oh. Sad times. Oh, we got a pen. Oh, now Sexton just one-shot it. Sexton! 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 Yes! Got it. Alright. Only cost me all of my fireflies. Sorry. Holy shit. A lot of rockets. King Tiger down, boys. A lot of rockets. That was when you type in or chat King Tiger noob. Aren't any archers in Division 2? No. And they could have had... Probably Desert Rats actually could have had archers. Or did they not have archers? Maybe it's a different division. I really like rewarding micro like this, but doesn't it just negate the whole reason for taking flamethrowers at all? No? Because what you gotta do is look out for the somebody throwing the grenade, right, and then you just don't walk forwards anymore, you just walk backwards. And then they have like a crazy long reload time, so the flamers will still win in that situation. Also, if TNT doesn't land like directly on top of something, it doesn't actually do that much damage usually. Yeah, like the reason TNT usually does a lot of damage is because you can see the enemy, and then like McShab says, the grenades like track. So it's not as effective as you think. You just need to be more active on your micro. Just like they are being, right, with the fire position. 54 minutes, 54 seconds. Yeah, we didn't do too well in that game. It was like 2,320 kills, 3,600 losses. We got kind of stuck in a situation where we couldn't, like, we got pushed out of position early on, and then I was playing a long range game against German heavy armor, which is not good. Like even with fireflies, like it's difficult to get decent value at range. Because usually you want to use fireflies in like a situation where you can sideshot the enemy from range, and then you kind of guarantee those penetrations. But because I'm like on the edge of the map, you can't really like get different angles very easily. Should have used more infantry. Not sure about that, Fast Gamer. I needed more AT. Did I also need more RT and more AA and more aircraft? I need more of everything. The guy to my left built up a giant wall of tanks and then refused to attack and ended up getting 3v1 because of it. Rough. That was a good game. Is what it is. Like I said, I just got pushed out of position early, and then we just had like 3 or 4 people make a concerted effort to get me out of that side of the tree line, and then yeah, can't get back in from that point. Tough game. Like for the 4th Canadian. Like if I maybe had IS2s or something, or actually I'm trying to think what would actually have helped in that situation. Because it was like a combination of like one player RTing me, one player like pushing me with like tanks and light vehicles, and then another with like loads of infantry. Kind of difficult to stop regardless of the division I'm playing. Technically that word is banned on Twitch, so we probably shouldn't allow it. The guy to my right did really well, and then with no match for RT and KT spam. Yeah, I mean that's the trouble, right? At the end of that game, the big problem really is that we've got to the point where KTs are a thing, and we're not in a good position to deal with them. So it's only going to get worse from there. Good night, Fast Gamer. Thanks for joining me. All right, yeah, we'll leave it there anyway for tonight's stream as well, because it is almost 12. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Still Division Sunday. It's been good to be streaming on YouTube again. I think it's been... I wonder how long it's been since I did the Still Division Sunday. I know I did one last year for a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. But then before that must have been years. Absolutely years. Yeah. Crazy. Not doing deck reviews? I already did Crows. Was there another one? Oh, you'll have to put that one in another time, Grim. Yacked. We'll do them in the week, maybe. I don't know, whenever I play Still Division next. Keep them handy. Alright. Yeah. Thank you guys again very much for joining me, guys. Thank you to the support today. Thank you... Thankall for the 57-month tier 2. Thank you, Crazy Porridge Snack, for the 6-month tier 1. Aishia for the Prime. Thank you very much to Vampiro for the 9 months Prime. Hollow Notes for the 3 months Prime. And Cowboy for the gifted sub. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I do really, really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for joining me. If you are new to the stream, do make sure to follow if you're on Twitch, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you guys again for joining me. If you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on Tuesday on Twitch, or Wednesday on YouTube and Twitch. I'll be streaming on both on Wednesday. But yeah, I'll be 1 Wednesday, 8 PM GMT +1. Alright. Have a good night, guys.